Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatmawati from C class. This video used to answer the midterm test of Lexicography. Terminological triangle diagram consists of three processes. The first is object. Object is referred to the real physical object that can be touched and seen. For example, when we see a handphone. Second is concept. Concept is the definitions or general characteristic of the object that we have seen. If we have seen a handphone, for example, automatically we will recognize it as rectangular in shape, lightweight atau ringan, can be held and take anywhere and used to communicate as the characteristic of the handphone. Third is designation or terms. This process is giving name or terms based on the object that we have seen and the concept that we have mentioned. Old English period first appeared because of the translation of religious books which were originally in Latin. In 15th century, a dictionary consists of two languages that are Latin and English that called bilingual dictionary. In 1604, Robert Cowdray published his first monolingual dictionary named Table Alphabetical that the words borrow from the Hebrew, Greek, Latin, and French. Then, in 1721, Nathaniel Bailey published his Universal Etymological Dictionary as the first etymological dictionary. In the 1775, Dr. Samuel Johnson published his dictionary that gives explanation on each word by examples. In 1780, Thomas Sheridan published Pronouncing Dictionary as the first pronouncing dictionary. Next, in 1791, John Walter gives advice for people who does not speak English through his Critical Pronouncing Dictionary and Expositor of the English Language. Samuel Johnson Jr. was published his dictionary for students entitled A School Dictionary in 1798. In 1828, Noah Webster American Dictionary of the English Language was very complete dictionary, but has impact in differences, spelling and pronunciating between American and British. Then, in 1858 until 1928 is the existence of New English Dictionary with 12 volumes, include all words existing in the language. In 1895, there is New Standard Dictionary by Funk and Wagnalls. In 1911 was published a short dictionary of current English that only contained words of current usage. In 1933, English dictionary with 13 volumes then was shortened, become 2 volumes. In 1967, Random House Dictionary of the English Language consists of number of dictionary entries and selection of root words. In 1969, the first dictionary that used corpus linguistic is the American Heritage Dictionary of the English Language. Dictionaries have undergone many very rapid changes, starting from the most general dictionaries turned into specific dictionaries, and dictionaries that were originally monolingual turned into bilingual and even polyglot, and etc. Over time, the contents of a dictionary can be categorized into several kinds of dictionaries and become more specific, such as thesaurus is corpus in specific study, and then encyclopedia is general dictionary study, and terminology is dictionary for specific purpose. There are three processes a word get into a dictionary. First process is sourcing new words. This process consists of 4 steps. There are corpus analysis, reading program, editorial spotting, and user suggestion. First is corpus analysis, is doing research in corpus, which is a big data that consists all words about certain fields. Second is reading program, to look for or find the language changing that can be new words. Then editorial spotting is collecting new words by editorial. And the last is language user give suggestion to collect new words. The second process is research process. This process has 6 steps that are add to our dedicated new words database by collecting all of the new words that we found into database every time we found a new one. After that, the new words must used by a lot of people and has the same meaning. If the new words used only by one person, means that the new words are refused and cannot go to the next step. Then the new words can be used by any groups. If the new words only used by certain groups, means that the new words are eliminated. Next, the new words are used in a long period and can be used until years later. But if the new words only used in short time or only exist in a given period of time and then did not use anymore, so the new words will reject it. Then, if the new words are kinds and refers to company's name or symbols that known by a lot of people, it means that the new words are accepted. But if the new words not kinds of the symbols of company or something, means that the new words are eliminated. The last is the new words must be well known or used by a large community, and the new words can be a verb even though the basic verb of the new words are not a verb. But if the new words are not familiar or only used in a small community and cannot be used as a verb, it means that the new words are eliminated. After all the steps have done, the new words have been selected will be moved to other process in the third process. The next process is crafting the entry. This process divided into 7 steps. First, analyze corpus examples of the use to write definitions. In this step, the new words will be analyzed into corpus to be grouped into the appropriate field and will given the definition, also provide some examples. Second is consultation with a specialist. If the specialist says that the new words are necessary, so the new words will be accepted. And meanwhile, if the new words are not necessary, so the new words will be rejected. The third is liaise with Oxford English Dictionary editors for dates, etymology, and etc. Fourth, draft a full entry. In this step, all of the new words that have been selected will be collected into a draft. Then, circulate draft entry for comment from editorial team. In this step, the full draft will be informed to the editorial team in order to get any comments or suggestion. But if there is no comments, so the new words will go to the next steps. 6 is include in the Oxford Dictionary online website. In this step, all of the new words that have been selected and do not get any comments from the editorial teams will be included into Oxford Dictionary online websites. And the last is include in Oxford Dictionary of English or New Oxford American Dictionary as appropriate in due course. Means if the previous step the new words only include in the online Oxford Dictionary, so in this step is the final step where the new words that already include into online Oxford Dictionary will be included in Oxford Dictionary of English or New Oxford American Dictionary. That's all my answer. Thank you, ma'am.